The brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with AC. My name is AC. So I just finished recording my video on how I started my YouTube channel. If you want to know why I started it, I will leave a link to that video. That's like the third video on my channel in the description box. Feel free to check it out. Now in this video, I just wanted to talk about the things that I didn't expect to be a part of my YouTube journey, or things I didn't know about before I actually started my YouTube channel. So if you have not watched the previous video, which is how I started my channel, please watch that one and then come and watch this one, or finish this one and go and watch that one. It's part of this series. Anyway, so the first thing is I didn't know that I would. So first of all, I had to open up my Instagram account from private to public so that anybody can follow me without me like having to approve a friend request. Now that thing gave me a lot of anxiety because my social media platforms have always been like private, like it's not public. But I was like, okay, if I'm going to be on YouTube, then I have to be on Instagram. And I also took that inspiration from Talkative Mom, my twins and more, you know, like the mom vloggers, Giggles and Grants, Pregnancy Matters Ghana, Mothering Made Easy. So I was like, okay, then I have to have an Instagram presence. So I opened up. So on the day that I published my first video, which was 1st June 2020, I opened up my my Instagram page and made it public. Like honestly, it gave me anxiety. And a few weeks prior to that, I had done an interview with Drummer Baby. They had just started, you know, so I was one of the first few people who they interviewed and everything. So once like my interview had aired, a lot of people followed me, you know. So at that time, it was my account was still private, so like I hadn't approved anybody's request. So the morning of when I published my first video, I just went and made my Instagram page public, and then accepted everybody. And then from then on, we've been public. It's been an interesting journey. I learned that you have to, use your other social media platforms to promote your YouTube channel. It really does help. And the fact that don't expect friends and family, like nobody owes you anything, so you would expect that, hey, this person will share my video, this person And I have heard a lot of content creators say the same thing, and it is true. Okay, your biggest supporters, of course, I do have family members who like are really my biggest supporters, like my parents, my brother, my husband, and all. But like, I don't know, it's like you have friends and you're just expecting that, hey, like you'll be sharing your link. You're on your own. So the earlier you the earlier you accept that fact, the better, so that you don't give yourself a heartbreak. Okay, so just think of it as you're on your own. You will end up meeting like strangers who now become acquaintances and all, who like become your biggest supporters. And me, because when I think about something like, Anami, who am I? Like, why do you like me so much? That, you know, it's like people just meet you and then they like you, like you've never even met them before, but it's like they're always like your voice and supporting you and yada yada yada. Hey, J. So there's that. You're on your own. Don't expect anything from anybody. And then when I decided I wanted to start a YouTube channel, I hadn't thought about video editing. I shared my experience with that in my previous video, like having to learn how to do video editing, how to learn how to how to learn how to do video editing, how to learn how to make thumbnails. Right now, when I look at my thumbnails, now, sorry, I'm hot. This is just hot. There are windows all around, but it's hot. Learn how to make thumbnails. The beginning, like when I actually started watching videos on how to make thumbnails and, you know, tutorials and stuff like that, then I realized that now my thumbnails are better than the first few ones that I did. So I went back and changed a number of my thumbnails. SEO. I watched a million videos on SEO, search engine optimization, such that you use all the right things, like your keywords, your title, your description, such that you will rank in search. So those of you who are not content creators, ranking in search, so that if somebody types, let's say for my channel, let's say right now I'm ranking in search for abele walls. Like if we search for abele walls recipe, I actually rank among, I think, the first 5. And being able to rank in search helps your channel, so that people discover your channel, and then you gain subscribers that way. So I had to learn all of that, using the right keywords, yada yada. And then the other thing I didn't expect, or I didn't know about before starting the YouTube channel, was connecting with other content creators. So initially what I was trying to do was connect with other content creators within my niche, which is like the motherhood niche. But then they were like outside of Ghana, so I followed a few in Nigeria and no, not Nigeria, South Africa and whatnot. But it turns out I followed the wrong people, because they just abandoned their channel a few months down the line. Like, what's wrong with you people? Anyway, so eventually, like, I just connected with other. Hey, Mr. J, Fabra, Grandpa, the barber. Grandpa, the barber. Need a video. Cough a Next one. What's your book name? What was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway, oh god, the struggle is real. And when I started my channel, I didn't expect. Oh, I was talking about connecting with other content creators. Yes. So yeah, and then I've met so many wonderful content creators. Of course, y'all know Abna Boatima, Veston Lana, Siano Ki, Taste and Bloom. Taste and Bloom, I just discovered her randomly, and Kelechi in Bemena, one of her videos, like how to start one of those her YouTube video YouTube channel video thingies, and then she had commented that she's from Ghana, and I was like, oh. And then that's how I connected with Taste and Bloom, Yasmi, Perpetual, Enna. Like, I've connected with so many content creators, both in Ghana, Nigeria, and so it's been very interesting. I didn't expect that I didn't know that YouTube is a lot of work. Content creators understand this. Sarah J. Content creators really understand this. Like, even after recording the video is work, planning for the video is work, setting up, editing is a lot of work. I've gotten better at editing, so I don't take as much time as I used to in editing videos. But even when you're uploading a video to YouTube, the work you have to do when you finish uploading the video, you're thinking about title, you're thinking about thumbnail. That thing is just work, so a lot of effort goes into YouTube channels. So, and it's only when you actually become a YouTuber that you really will understand the work that goes into it. So please appreciate all content creators, even those who are like influencers on Instagram. It's not easy to come up with an Instagram post. It's not easy to come up with an Instagram post and a content calendar. I've never really had a content calendar. I tried planning my content in advance, and I felt fatigued, and I decided to just go back to winging it, going with the flow. Whatever video I feel like recording for this week and posting it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit down and plan and say February 2nd. That's what I did in the month of January and February, and I got fed up with YouTube, and I realized that no, I need to go back to just winging it, like my channel name, winging it. I'm glad I learned early on about sub for sub and to avoid sub for sub. So that basically means, like, follow my channel now, also follow your channel. I'll subscribe to your channel, you subscribe to my channel, and the person will not really watch your videos because they're not really interested. They just want to get the subscribers so that they can get to the 1,000 subscriber counts and the 4,000 watch hours to be monetized on YouTube, you know. So when people do that, you hurt your channel in the long run. But Nana has a video on that, how she that hurts her channel. So I'll also leave that link in the description box. If you're a content creator and you're starting out, or you already are one, or you're thinking of becoming one on YouTube, definitely check out her video. But all in all, I have enjoyed being on YouTube. I started TikTok too, just so that it also helped me create relatable, funny content regarding motherhood. And it's all in a bit to like grow my social media following, my Instagram following, my YouTube following. But it is work. It's a lot of mental work because unconsciously I'm constantly thinking, what should I post on Instagram next? What should I post on Instagram that is relatable? So sometimes I just post what's going on with me because that is what people can relate to, so that it's like you're a human being, you know. So Instagram is work, YouTube is work. Honestly, over the past 2 months, I've been fed up with Instagram. I'm just going to say it. I've just been tired of Instagram. I'm like, let me just do my YouTube and forget about Instagram. But the Instagram helps with the YouTube, you know, they go hand in hand. So it's like, so I really have slowed down on Instagram. I really have. But I'm glad that I did start this YouTube channel. We are at 1.3k subscribers now, and I am grateful for all my subscribers. God bless you so much. Very soon we need to find a name, a family name for the Winging, I want to say the Winging sisters, but it's not only ladies who watch this channel. So if you come up with any nice name be like that, just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to end this video here. I enjoy being on YouTube. I enjoy creating content. And let me say this, appreciate all those who have food channels. When I started and I did my first recipe video, after that I improved upon it. But if you've realized, I don't bring out a lot of recipe videos like I initially planned because it's a lot of work. It is work. So when you're watching Yasmin's videos, Taste and Bloom, Sianoki, Cynthia Boateng, Sweet Ajele, Perpetual, like when you're watching any recipe video on YouTube, give them props because it is work. That's why I don't do it so often. Like, it's a lot of work. So really just appreciate them. I'm going to stop rambling, otherwise I'll keep going on, and I have to keep an eye on this little human being here who decides he doesn't want to be with anybody else but with me. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much for coming along with me on this journey. We have more motherhood related content coming your way, more vlogs and yada yada, as the spirit leads, as the Lord leads. We are winging it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.